Hello, 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 and thank you so much for joining Afternoon Coffee with Cream. Oh my goodness, I have with me today the amazing Miriam Wright. Let me tell you a little bit about Miriam. Miriam is the owner and CEO of Right Way to Your Dream LLC. She is a certified dream coach. She takes pride in empowering, educating, and supporting women to face their fears, to build their confidence, and own their power so they can boldly step into the life they truly love to live. Oh my goodness, Miriam, thank you so much for joining today.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Oh, we're so excited to have you. We're going to talk about some stuff today. We're going to talk about today. Today is the
Today is
day.
the day.
And we're going to talk about that when we come right back in about 30 seconds. And while we're on a little break, I want you guys to go ahead, invite some folks into the broadcast because you absolutely don't want to miss today. Because what? Today is the day. And just like that, we are back for another afternoon coffee with cream with the amazing Miriam M. Wright. Hey, Miriam. So,
Yes.
why is today the day? Why is today the day? I know you're ready to hop off in that, but just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining. My name is Miriam M. Wright. I am the CEO and owner of Right Way to Your Dreams, where I help women to face their fears, build their confidence from facing their fears, and finding their purpose and owning their power so they can boldly step into the life that they truly love.
Oh, yeah. That is good stuff. That is
Yeah.
good stuff. That is
So
good
they,
stuff.
yeah,
Because so many people do not know their purpose, right? And
yes.
I always say that you can find out what is your purpose. One of the ways to find out, I'm sure you're going to tell us some others, but
Hmm.
one of the ways to find out that your purpose is what is that thing that you would do even if nobody paid you. That thing that you love to do. I love to talk, honey. I love
Yes.
to talk. I
Yes.
talk on the phone. I'm glad I have unlimited minutes because I love to talk. So, hence, afternoon coffee with cream. So,
Yeah.
tell us if you have no idea what your purpose is, how are you going to find your purpose?
What do you find yourself doing constantly and enjoying what you're doing constantly?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What do people tell you that they like seeing you do?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to others, listen to people around you.
Mm-hmm.
They know where you belong.
Mm-hmm.
I know my purpose, and I learned that early on, was helping others. I found myself always really having fun helping other people.
Mm-hmm.
And there goes life coach.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah. So
yeah.
yeah, I think it's very, very important. And for me, like my story, I um I actually grew up beside two very powerful women, two sisters. And I, in the middle. And so I was actually living someone else's life
Mm-hmm.
for a long time. And then I lost my father, I lost my mom, and I lost my older sister. And all of a sudden, it was like there's nobody up there. It's
Wow.
me. But I look down and I have a brother and a sister down there. So it's like, okay, what? So I mean, it took me like maybe like 2 years almost.
Mm-hmm.
But then I started doing network marketing. And then I wanted to learn more because I didn't know anything about business. I wanted to learn more. So I started networking.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to a business that was across town
Mm-hmm.
and I asked, do you have anything closer? Because I got to drive across town, I got to pay my lunch, and I got to pay to go to the meeting. So I said, I asked twice. And then they said, no, but would you like to open one? And I was like, they asked me that like 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
It took me 6 months to say, why not? I was sitting one day and I said, why not? Why can't I do this? And so I told him, I said, sure, I'll do it. Last November was 5 years that I've been doing this. And
Wow.
I mean, I have met so many people and I keep thinking those 6 months that I took to decide, how many things did I lose out on?
Right.
How
Right.
many people did I not meet?
Right.
So it's like you have to, people are afraid to step out.
Mm-hmm.
But I was afraid. I was like, me? Really? Really? And then I said, why not me?
Right.
And I did the pros and the cons and I said, I'm calling them and I'm saying I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And 5 years later, I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to step out. You need to get that confidence, build your confidence and do it. And then
Yeah.
you find your purpose because you're helping
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
or doing whatever it is that you're doing.
Yeah. So yeah, that you just gotta put that one foot forward and just get out there and just
And
do
do
it,
it.
right? Just do
Do it.
it. And the thing about fear, right? False
Mm-hmm.
evidence appearing
Mm-hmm.
real, right? It seems
Mm-hmm.
so hard, so difficult until you actually do it.
Yes.
And once you do it, you find out that it's not that hard. And a lot of times I think people are afraid of failing, so they don't do anything, right? Sometimes you
I
gotta
call it
keep
fear.
going. Man,
Mm-hmm.
if you go back and look at this afternoon coffee with cream from
Okay.
2017, oh my God,
Oh,
that was so, it is really a comedy show because I was learning. But you just gotta stick with it
stick with it.
and just keep on going. So,
Yeah.
why do you feel like the message that we want to leave with people today, this is not the only message, but we want to tell them that today is the day. Today is the day.
Yes. We all are gifted. We all are gifted 24 hours in a day.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do with those 24 hours?
Mm-hmm.
If you got to check, I forget how many seconds it is, like 86,000 seconds, 86,000 plus seconds a day.
Mm-hmm.
If you got to check every day for $86,000 and they told you spend that today, because if you don't spend it today, you can't carry it to tomorrow. And there may not be a tomorrow. So you got to spend it today.
Mm-hmm.
So how much would you spend today? What would you do today to get that done?
Honey, child, let me tell you
And,
something. If I had $86,000 today and I can't carry it over tomorrow, first of all, my great granddaughter is going to get some of the money.
uh,
My
how would
grandkids
you
are going to
spend
get
it?
some of the money.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will think about what I'm actually going to do for Lanice. And a lot of times that is what happens, right?
Yes.
We end
Yes.
up doing for everyone else and we don't do
Yes.
for ourselves,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
We always put ourselves on that back burner. So,
Yes. So yeah, I just like I just want to, and I drive that point. Tomorrow is not promised. The next
wow.
second is not promised.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do today? How are you going to live your life today if that's all you had?
Yeah.
I actually have a message on my phone where I had a person I was working with, and she texts me, "Oh, I'm not feeling good," and we reschedule. And I text her back, "Sure, we can reschedule anytime." And I found out the following week that she didn't feel good because she had gotten COVID
Wow.
and she had passed away.
Wow.
So I still have that message on my phone saying, "Yeah, I can schedule anytime. You can schedule anytime." And my mom, growing up, my mom always used to, we would say, "Oh, see you later," or "I'll call you." And my mom always used to follow up, "God willing."
Mhm.
She would always say, "God willing."
Mhm.
And I've learned to learn that lesson. Tomorrow is not promised.
Mhm.
So what am I going to do today to get the best out of my life?
Yeah. Yeah. And that is so true, right? Um yeah, that is so true. And then by you procrastinating, not walking in your purpose, how many people are waiting
Or not?
on you to actually
Yes,
step up
yes,
and be you? How many people are waiting for your message?
yes.
Yeah. So, the purpose that we have inside is for us, but it's for someone else.
Someone else
So,
is waiting to hear it, to see it,
yeah, they're
to
waiting to
do
hear
it.
it.
So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow is not promised. So step up today. Take those fears and cast them away. They're not real anyway. They're not real anyway. So I understand that you have some good things on the horizon. You want to talk about those?
yes. Actually, that's one reason I came up with the ebook that I have out right now, which is called "What Do You Want?"
Mhm.
Designing a plan for your life, is getting people to sit back and take a look at their life.
Mhm.
Are they happy where they are?
Mhm.
Are they in the house that they want to be living? Are they in the city they want to be living in?
Mhm.
One of the questions in the book is, if you had a chance to change your friends, would you keep the same friends you have now?
Mm.
Or, what is it that you want in your life, and are you living it?
Mm. Mm.
And I thought about that Valentine's month. What do you want? Designing a plan for your life is
Mhm.
loving you.
Mhm.
You are loving you. You need to say, "This is what I want.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is what I want to do. This is where I want to go."
Yeah.
And because in a book, it's a workbook, so you're actually writing because there's questions, and writing is usually black pen, white paper. And so I've come up with Color Your World vision board party, because
Oh, color your world.
we're going to add color to your life plan.
Mm.
So if you get
Mm.
the book, you go through it. There's 8 different areas of your life that the
Mhm.
book walks you through.
Mhm.
And there's you can add more to the vision board, but there's 8 key areas of your life. We're going to add some color, we're going to add some picture, we're going to add some vision, so you can actually, and it's virtual, so you can
Mm.
actually put it on your cell phone, your iPad,
Mhm.
or you can print it too if you want to print it.
Mhm.
um, but like on one of mine, I have this lady with this big bowl of salad reminding me to eat healthy. And so I
Yeah.
have my phone, and I'm in the restaurant, and I put my phone down, and there's the lady with the salad. Hello.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah. You remember,
Okay.
you can't be eating stuff. So it's good. It's good to have it with you. I have 4 vision boards in my office. And if I'm traveling, if I'm not home, if I'm like in a network meeting, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
If I have it with me and like somebody's maybe trying to do something, I look at it and said, it's not, well, that's not for me. That's not going to carry me where I want to go.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I want people to actually do the vision board and have it with them on the road, or where they go.
Oh, that's good. That is so good. That is so good. I had a guest one time who created a vision board years ago, and every single thing came to pass on the vision board. That works. The vision
Yes,
board does work.
yes,
Yes.
yes,
And so your ebook workbook is called What Do You Want? Designing a Plan for Your Life. And it is now available, right?
yes.
And we have the website right there. I think it's payhip.com. And I will actually put that in the chat as well for people to go and get their copy of that ebook, because that's going to change your life.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to change your life. I don't know how you are and what you believe, but that's actually scriptural to have a vision board.
That's why I said get light a candle, get some wine, sit back, and just
Yes,
do
yes.
quiet, do it quiet in a quiet place.
In a quiet place.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if someone wanted to connect with you, how can they connect with you?
I have the link tree link.
Mm-hmm.
All my information is there,
Mm-hmm.
and my email is coach COACH Miriam MIRIAM Wright at gmail.com.
Okay.
And my
That's
phone
Coach
my phone number,
Miriam Wright.
yes, at gmail.com.
Yes, yes, yes. So that they can get in contact with you. And you also have a website as well.
Yes, it's Right Way to Your Dreams LLC altogether. Right with a W.
Mm-hmm.
LL Right Way to Your Dreams LLC.com.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Miriam, is there anything else you want to share with us today?
I just I want everyone to think about, this is Valentine's month. Are you living the life that you truly want to live? Are
Mm-hmm.
you loving yourself like you should be loving yourself?
Mm-hmm.
When we're young, when we're in school, we are taught to give each other these little valentines, to your classmates with a little candy. Did you ever give one to yourself?
Right. Right.
Do you ever
Right.
buy flowers? I used to buy flowers for myself, and then I stopped. And I was thinking the other day, why did I stop?
Mm-hmm.
Why did I?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think that's one of the things that is so prevalent now is self-care. Even
Mm-hmm.
when you're on the airplane, right? And you're going to, vacation, wherever you're going, when they get on the announcement and they start to talk about the safety, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do
Mm-hmm.
they tell you to do? In the
You
event
first.
of an emergency, put the oxygen on yourself first
Yes.
and then help the next person. And that
Yes.
is so true. And you saw when you was giving me the 80 plus $1,000, the first thing I want to
Yes.
do is spend it on
I have
somebody
it.
else, right?
Yes.
Take care
Yeah.
of yourself
Yeah.
first. Find out what is your purpose, what is your dream, what do you really want, right? And then you'll be able to help all of those people that are waiting on you to step up.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
tomorrow's not promised. So, live your
Tomorrow.
life. Today is the day.
Today is
Whatever
the
you want
day.
to do, step out of the fear, step out of the comfort zone. Today.
Today. Today is today. Tomorrow is not promised. Today is the day to make that decision you have been waiting, you have been wanting to make all this time. Do it today.
Yes. Yes.
Tomorrow's not promised. And if you need somebody to help you, you can contact Miriam. Her website is Right Way to Your Dreams LLC. Is that correct?
Yes.
Doctor?
Yes.
Yep. Right Way to Your Dreams LLC. And her company's tagline is Dream the Life, Live the Dream. And do that when? Today. Start
Today.
doing that today. And Miriam will be glad to help you to figure out those things. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today,
you.
Miriam. It
Thank
has
you.
just been so great to have you here.
Thank
Thank you. I
you.
know that you're going to continue to help thousands and thousands of people, and God will bless you for it. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much,
Thank you. I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
and you take care, okay?
Thank you. You
And
too.
just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it's another afternoon coffee with cream. And we will see you on Friday at 6 p.m. for another afternoon coffee with cream. Thank you so much.